Don't rush. Take your time. I'll drop off Brayden at school and meet you for breakfast later. Oh yeah, I quit Swatow already.
Yeah, haha, good one.
I quit. I really quit.
What? Why? When?
Yesterday.
Now that you tell me?
Because you came home late.
Anthony, you cannot just quit. Why didn't you talk to me first?
I didn't know I was going to do it until the words just came out of my mouth. I quit! Dear, it felt so good. I felt freaking good. Oh, I'm going to check on Brayden.
Wait. We need to talk about this. Your father needs you at Swatow. The whole place will fall apart without you. Are you sure you want to do this to him?
He's Tao Kei Heng. He's indestructible. Swatow will be fine and dandy without me.
We can't get by on just one income. You know that, right?
You worry too much, my love. Brayden!
Auntie Rose haven't changed. You're going to be late for class.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? I feel like a mouse in a science experiment.
Do you want to see a doctor?
How do young people put it? Work, sleep, repeat.
Oh, you're getting sick of school?
I swear to you, the students are getting ruder, the parents are getting more demanding and aggressive. They have turned complaining into an art form. And Pei Ling, oh, good old Pei Ling. What more can I say about the Godzilla of parents that I haven't already said? Right.
All quit? You're joking, right?
Stare. He quit. I never asked him to quit, okay?
You hurt his feelings. Up till today, he's still upset about his O-levels.
Hey, that was how long ago?
He walked out of his exams because of the way you bullied him. And you still treat him the same way.
I have to be tough. He never wake up his ideas. I gave him so many chances. My own father tekan me 100 times worse, okay?
Anthony is not like you. He's very sensitive. I told you so many times, don't get upset with him. You still don't want to listen.
Nah, you'll be okay. Give God some time to cool down first, and then we'll talk to him.
Talk for what? He's not stupid. No salary, how to survive? You think Pei Ling will support him? He knows he's wrong. By lunchtime, all okay already.
I hereby tender my resignation from Swatow Chinese Medicine Hall with immediate effect. Do I have to add any more things?
Maybe you want to tell them you're giving 1 month's notice.
That's a good one. Then I can count down my days to my ORD. Hey, better keep this safe and sound. I don't want my coffee to spill on it.
Dear, have you thought about what you're going to do?
I'm going to be a house husband.
No. Are you insane? Please, be serious. I cannot take any more shock. You are not cut out to be a house husband.
Well, I think I can do it. I can cook, clean, supervise Brayden's homework. I can mold him into a doctor or an IT specialist. Hey, no, that's a bad idea. That's what Pa did to me. I'm not going to micromanage Brayden's life.
So, house husband is off the table, okay? So no more wild ideas, okay?
What about we sell properties? We can be a husband and wife duo.
I don't think so. The whole country is crawling with property agents, so it's super cutthroat and competitive. Okay, I don't want to be negative.
No problem. Nothing is going to spoil my mood today. Dear, I realize I've been working for Swatow my whole life since I was a teenager. And no one asked me what I want to do. Pa expected me to be like him and dedicate my whole life till I drop dead. Now, I finally can do something for myself.
Dear, wasn't it your dream to turn Swatow into a TCM empire? Don't you still believe in it?
Not anymore.
Miss Ortega, do you know what time it is?
Yeah, I couldn't find my keys.
Couldn't find your keys. That's as bad as my dog ate my homework. Seriously. What kind of example are you setting for your students? I thought punctuality was important.
Is important. It most certainly is. And standing here and listening to you is only going to make me more late.
Have you seen the complaint filed by one of our patients against Geraldine Heng?
Yes. Sorry.
Eleanor So.
Geraldine's just joined us and she's compiled quite a track record.
Frankly, the first incident was a minor one. Her previous job has a different set of SOPs. But Philip, I assure you, she has bucked up.
Isn't Geraldine your niece?
Philip, the patient is making a mountain out of a molehill. Eleanor So, she is famous amongst the staff. You know why, boss? Because she complains about everything.
So, what do you recommend for Geraldine?
I think a warning is fair, but I don't think it should go on her record.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Fine. Well, this is her last chance.
Thank you, Philip. Understood. You're so wise.
Father?
I never tell Anthony to quit, okay?
I have a feeling he might not change his mind.
Let me tell you. Yesterday, very busy. Anthony kena squeeze left, right, center. Like a time bomb. So big explosion. But today is today.
This time is different. He's very relaxed about it. I've never seen him like this before.
He knows what to do. I train him well. 难道真的要你养他吗？
My resignation letter. 1 month's notice. I guess that's that.
Boy.
Bye.
What is wrong with you? Tell him no, stop him.
He made his choice.
You really want him to quit?
First time I see my son act tough. Good. This is how to be a boss. You say black, I say white. Okay, white. You're the boss.
你发神经啊? He's serious about quitting. If he goes, we only have Olivia.
No problem. I can train her.
You can train her? You know where is she now? She's still at home sleeping. You want me to call her? Go and fetch her?
You don't be so kanchong. You told me to let Anthony cool down first. I let him cool down. This one, I KIV. By dinner time, he will wake up. I know my son.
It's so unfair. You know she's been late more than once.
So, who are you gossiping about?
Cincy Geraldine. A patient filed a complaint against her and we heard she won't get into any trouble.
You heard. That means it's not official.
As if you don't know who she's related to. Her auntie will just close one eye.
So what's the usual punishment if you get an official complaint?
Depends on the seriousness. Could be a suspension.
She should get suspension without pay if you ask me.
It's good to have connections.
Are we talking about Geraldine? I don't think it's fair for us to decide on her punishment.
Poh Choo has double standards. That's all I was saying. Yesterday, I got a huge scolding from her and I was only late for 10 minutes.
Poh Choo is misunderstood. She's like a durian, pokey on the outside, but sweet on the inside.
You just put me off durians for the rest of my life.
Hey, are you all going for lunch?
I'm busy.
So, Geraldine, I heard about your close shave.
What close shave?
That you won't get into any trouble even though a patient complained. If the same thing happens to me, can you tell Poh Choo to put in a good word for me? Come on, right?
Bro.
Sorry, you didn't hear it from me.
What's going on? I haven't spoken to my Xiao Gu all day.
Nah, it's just office gossip. Ignore it. Hello, Good Faith Park Community Hospital? Yes, Mr. Lim.
Xiao Gu, can I confirm with you? Did Eleanor So file a complaint against me?
Yes, she did. So being a staff of GFPCH, please be mindful of how you communicate with your patients in future. Okay? You have been warned.
This is no time for jokes.
I wasn't joking.
It looks like you're covering up for me. People are already complaining that you're not being fair.
Who? Who is talking? Give me names.
I'm not naming names. It's only gonna make things worse. They all know that you're my Xiao Gu.
Hey, your ma told me that Anthony resigned. How is your pa taking it?
In his usual pig-headed way. Xiaogu, can you do me a favor and treat me like one of the staff?
What do you think I've been doing?
And that's not the only problem. I also had very bad stomachache. And I had to run to the toilet every 10 minutes. And it's not easy for an old lady like me.
How did you get the stomachache?
Silly me. I had too much pali soup. I'm much better now.
Okay.
I'm
sorry, Auntie Ling. I have a lot of patients today.
Okay, you better see them. I hope the hospital knows how hardworking you are.
Sorry to chase you away.
Not to worry. Enjoy your kueh.
Oh, and thank you for the kueh. Come, Auntie Ling.
Okay.
Remember, don't take too much barley soup.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Arasi seems to be fine, but she doesn't talk much about what happened at SSU Press too.
How is she taking all that online gossip?
She's not letting on, even if she has read any of it. The whole situation is kind of unnerving. What if SSU takes Jared's side? What happens to Arasi? Are they going to expel her?
The whole thing sucks. How's your dad dealing with this?
He's pretty strong about it, but on the inside, I don't know for sure.
Well, at least he's got your Auntie Christine to talk to.
Yeah, it helps, I guess.
Does your dad ever mention my aunt?
Not really.
Do you know some of the emergency buzzers are not working?
It's a new directive. I forgot.
Not good enough, Lisa. What's the point of having an emergency buzzer if it's not working? What if the patient is having a heart attack? Are you going to take responsibility for that?
Sorry.
Sorry? Really? Remember to check, okay?
Hey, are you okay? She takes her job very seriously. Don't take it personally, okay?
She's right. It was my mistake.
Xiaogu, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah?
I think you were too hard on Lisa just now.
Is that so? Do I tell you how to do your job?
No, but... Anyway, I wanted to ask about extending the consultation time with my patients.
That's not very efficient. Longer consult times means fewer patients that we can take in.
But I feel like I'm rushing through every consult. I don't have a chance to connect with them.
Connect? Geraldine, you're not going on a blind date. If I tell Philip that is your reason for the extension, he would think that I'm an idiot. Learn to adapt, okay? Hello, Uncle Tiong. Swatow talking you. So sorry, we are closing early today. Can I change your appointment to tomorrow evening? Can? Thank you, thank you. Hello?
Hello, Nelly. I won't be coming back from lunch.
I know you're not coming back. It's 5:30 already.
Ma, why are you closing up?
I want to talk to you.
I mean, you're still gonna go.
Geraldine, hi. Hi, Geraldine. Poh Choo speaks very highly of you.
Oh, Haresh, right?
How are you finding it here so far?
Oh, I'm enjoying it.
If you have any concerns, do let me know.
It's okay, I can vouch for you.
Okay. Is it okay to extend the patient's consultation time? Some of them take a while to explain their medical conditions.
Especially the older ones.
Yeah, exactly. It also helps to build a rapport with my patients.
Geraldine, I totally understand. Let me take this up with my boss. I think this is an idea worth exploring.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
You said you wanted to talk to me alone.
Sit down. You cannot resign. You have to stay at Swatow.
My decision is final, Ma.
I know you are both not happy with each other. Now is the time to talk it out. Just hantam. Don't hold back. Then you can finally understand each other better. Anthony, you talk first. Anthony cares about Swatow. He wants Swatow to run smoothly. He doesn't want to fight. He only wants everyone to be happy. Your pa knows you care. 他知道你很乖。
Hello. I know how to talk.
Then talk to him. Let him know you value him.
You bring him here for what? To see me? Correct or
Can
not?
you talk to him nicely for once?
Talk enough already.
Do you know why he wants to quit? You really know or not?
You blame me. My fault.
Look, I'm always happy to hear from staff. Is there anything else you'd like to bring up?
I'm not sure. I'm still new here.
No, that makes you the perfect person to speak to. You're able to see how things work here with a fresh set of eyes.
Oh, I didn't think of it like that. Okay, the thing is, the registration system is a bit slow. It takes a while to sign in, and I don't want to shortchange the time I spend with a patient, but it goes over into the next patient's appointment.
Which leads back to your concern about the longer consultation times.
Yeah, exactly. Can I suggest an online registration system? It will speed up the whole process.
You know what? That's another good idea. No, I'm so glad we're having this talk.
Me too.
I did some spy work for you. I got Aravind to give me updates on how RC and Uncle Alex are doing. I took note. I know how much you miss them and I didn't want to miss out anything. Okay, so Aravind says that everyone is super worried and concerned for RC, and he thinks that Uncle Alex is worried for her, but he's letting on how he really feels.
Hi, RC. This is Auntie Rose. I hope you don't mind my calling you.
No, it's nice to hear from you.
I heard from Arvin about the horrible scandal at SSU Press. I'm so sorry this is happening to you.
Yeah, it's been tough. All I can do is just focus on my studies, I guess.
Good. Don't pay any attention to all that online nonsense. Anyone who knows you knows what a nice girl you are.
This is why I miss talking to you.
Who is that? RC, is Gerald bothering you?
Oh, it's Auntie Rose.
Listen, RC, I just wanted to know you're all right. You know you can call me anytime, okay?
Yes, I will.
Alex was there. I'm fine. I just wish it didn't hurt so much.
It's okay. Heartbreaks are supposed to hurt. You know, my therapist says, I'll never get over my pain until I feel all my emotions. That I have to feel my emotions so that they'll pass. The only way out is through. That's what he says.
Only way out is through. Never see Alex and his kids again, and I'll feel much better.
I know it sounds easy.
Can't be any harder than what I'm going through right now.
Oh, actually, I think working at a hospital, it's more tiring than working at Swatow.
You need a break. Let's go to Batam and spa our tiredness away. Poh Choo.
Hello.
I think I better wait for all the drama at home to die down first.
I saw you and Haresh happily chatting away just now.
Yeah, he's very receptive. A very patient guy, actually.
That clown talks to you for 5 minutes and suddenly you're taking his side.
I told you the same thing and you just cut me off.
You're sleeping with the enemy, you know or not?
Hey, Poh Choo, don't be like that. You cannot expect Geraldine to take sides just because you don't like Haresh.
I covered for her, okay? Philip wanted me to discipline her, and I talked him out of it. If not for Xiao Gu, You could be out of a job.
I can take care of myself.
Oh, this is how you thank me?
Ayya, Ma, why did you interfere? You should let Pa and Go work it out.
Can I talk to Anthony? Make him change his mind?
We should leave him alone. He's worked so hard, he's burnt out. He's in no mood to listen to anyone.
Anthony, have some fruits.
Just need a drink.
Go. I heard you quit.
Anthony, please reconsider. You have to stay at Swatow for the sake of the family. You are a good sensei. You care so much about your patients. Very soon, your father will also see it. You have to give him time.
He doesn't need Pa's approval. Go. It's your life. You should do what you want. That's why I quit Swatow. Just because you oppose Pa's way of thinking, it doesn't mean you're wrong.
He's not like you. He's a family man. The family needs him and he needs the family.
Ma.
He needs time to show your Pa how good he is. Then your Pa can trust him. And Swatow can be a peaceful and happy place for the whole family.
Ma, give me a break. Pa will this, Pa will that. You're just as bad as him. Keep quiet. Follow orders. Don't complain. He knows us. What's best for us and the world's a better place, right? Your solution is to keep him happy so that you can live the life you want. It's never about what I want.
Did you know studies have shown that last-minute cramming is highly ineffective? You only retain 6.5% of what you're trying to force into your brain.
Making that up.
It's a proven fact. Especially true in the case of people studying for their physiotherapy exam.
Vic, don't distract me.
Baba, you've been over this 100 times. That's what I like to see. It's all about focus and concentration. You can do it. You're gonna beat this thing.
So, you're the coach and I'm the student, is it?